Bar rides. Little late night. It's not even late night. It's like 7 o'clock. But little video.
Yeah.
I was. Is that an NSX shirt or is that RX-7?
No, bro. A friend gave it to me. I
That's
didn't
kind
have
of
no
drip.
clothes. I know it's drippy.
So, sorry. So basically, you already had like your own video,
Yeah.
which I don't know who else did. Did I have a video exclusively with Alex? I don't think so.
No.
Okay, a
There
few
was a
people
video with me
have,
and
but
Alex.
yeah, a few people have, but out of our friend group, I think you're the first one, so it's kind of tough. Our fishing video was nice. Is there
Yep.
any like,
Backstory.
I didn't talk about what happened afterwards.
Yeah,
I
I
think we
got you.
I think we started the call by talking. Well, the call's already started, but yeah, I think we talk about that. If you want to explain it, you can.
All right, so basically, right, we were like a little bored. So like, I'm the genius in the friend group. So we're like, we should go to this parking garage, GTA 5 style, and go up the ramp. And so we were about to go up the elevator, and a fat dude in the blue shirt came up. Bro looked like he just hopped out of Best Buy. And I was like, nah, bro, that's probably like a worker, like a little legit. Like we can just like keep walking for real. And then he was like, Antoine was like, no, 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 we gotta go, we gotta go. He was like, pull out now. And so like I was like, bro, why you be such a buzzkill? So like we did, right? And then tell me why the security guard do a whole 360, 180, 360 no scope on us, bro. He freaking and goes out the freaking parking garage and chases us out. I freaking put my gear to number one and I start booking it, bro. I never biked so fast in my life, bro. And then like we left, and
And
then Anton was like,
we have our fishing poles sticking out of our backpacks, by the way.
"No, no, you had a backpack, brother. I had one hand on the freaking thing,
Oh,
another one on the fishing rod. I was playing freaking Mario Kart. I was going, and then freaking Antoine hits a little maneuver on him, goes on the other side of the lane. I'm like, oh, W man's, and then we lost him. So like, and then we went to racetrack. I think he made me take a little picture of him, like a little flick
yeah,
with
that I put in the video when I was
yeah,
climbing the wall. Yeah.
yeah, and then I went home and gooned, but that's not relevant.
W storytelling, bro. That was accurate as hell.
I
Um,
know.
so tomorrow, I believe it's gonna be another fishing video since you nicely invited me out to
I'm so excited for tomorrow, bro.
right.
I can't wait.
Do you think we should do like a like some type of challenge, like not who can catch the most fish, but like the biggest fish? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. We could do that. We could do that.
That way, if you catch only one and I catch like four, if they're all smaller than the fish you catch, then that way it's still cool.
Yeah, and if I like catch none, like last video I was in,
All right.
it's gonna be pretty sad. But I'm gonna use my techniques though. Trust. I'm gonna use my techniques.
So what? I guess we can continue talking about fishing because like you. Oh no, Loki, we did fish without you that one time in my own lake, but since then I've only fished with you around. Um, so okay, I know when you started getting into fishing, but like what made you want to start fishing? Because I have my own answer, so I wonder what yours
Low
is.
key, I went to Connecticut for like a little funeral,
Okay.
and while I was there, I was with my best friend. He was like, "Yo, come fish with me," because I never fished. That there was the only time I fished, and I went to Lake Louisa in Claremont, and we rented out like the little rods
Okay.
and we put the little worms on them and I caught nothing.
Okay.
But ever since then, when I went to Connecticut, he showed me how to use a bait caster and a spinning rod and low key, even though we didn't catch anything, it was pretty fun. And so when I went with y'all, I had to like relearn it, but it was really fun. And so I got accepted into this program where they pay you, and with the money I got my mom a new phone, and then I got the fishing
That
stuff.
wasn't a lie. You actually
No,
got your mom a
she had
phone.
a Yeah, she had an iPhone XR, and I upgraded her to an iPhone 16 Pro.
W Sonorito, bro. I thought
I
you were
know, bro.
lying.
No, bro, why would I lie about that? Yeah,
Right.
so like, I had to do that real quick because like I felt a little bad. So now I got like 155. You know what I'm saying? I might like Buy something. I don't know, bro. GTA 6 coming
No,
soon.
actually, it might you might need you might need that much money actually.
I'm doing
Um,
2 internships this summer, so I'll be fine. I'm chilling, bro. They both pay like $16 an hour, so
I just
I'm looking
realized
gonna be grinding.
autumn is a strange time to release that game. I'd like to talk about it a little bit. GTA 6, what you think it's gonna be like? How you think it's gonna be? Autumn is a strange
Oh
time.
my
It's
God.
not. I don't know when it will release now, but they said autumn of this year. That was the original like rumored release date or whatever. That's wild. Like as
I
soon
don't know
as
why they
kids
did
start
that.
school, like hello.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that, but low key, bro, the most part I'm excited about is the cars in that game,
Okay,
bro. Oh my
yeah,
God.
that's
Like
good.
driving on the highway, because I already do that. I used to hop on GTA before I bought a set of Corsa. I used to go with my friend. We used to like go on the highways and with our own cars and stuff. We used to like mod it. I had like little 50 comp mil. Um,
Okay.
I didn't work for it. Like, but anyway, now that I got like a PlayStation, no, let me show y'all real quick. It's in a little blanket,
Yeah.
like
Why is it a
gotta
no?
use
Never mind. Let me not be weird. Okay, yeah,
gotta use protection before you use your stuff. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Anyway,
What
oh,
the fuck? It's
bro,
all
I'm
good.
gonna have
It's
to
all
cut
good.
this out, bro.
Nah, you're
All
smooth. You're
right,
smooth with it. It's low key
yeah,
too
yeah.
like high up.
Nah, Loki, because like, wait, if I can like show you, like, hold up, let me take a
How it was
picture of
before
it.
it was like perfect.
So like, this is what I'm doing, chat. That's my PlayStation controller, and that's my camera right there. I wish gonna hold it.
All right, Loki. That's fine, I guess. Um. Okay. GTA. Okay, you said cars. The most thing you're excited about is cars. I've seen in the trailer they show ATV riding. I think they show wakeboarding, like when you hold maybe I'm making that
Yeah,
up. I think
yeah, yeah.
when you hold
No, 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 they
the
did, they
rope
did.
and you're on the water
Yeah.
with the boat,
Yo, they might add fishing in the game. I just thought of that.
that would be sick. That would be sick.
Oh
Yeah.
my God,
I
yo,
also
imagine. And like, there's vibrations on your controller if a fish is on your hook.
I think GTA. Okay, I've thought about this. I think GTA will be. But can you stop jerking it? I think GTA will. That's good. That's good. I think GTA will be such a big game that like parents don't know anything about it yet. I think once
Yeah.
it comes out, a lot of parents are gonna like forbid their kids from playing it. I think. I think.
My mother don't care,
No,
bro.
I just feel like I don't know. I feel like my mom doesn't know anything about video games. I think the game will be so big that she'll come to my room one day and be like, Antoine, you're not playing this game, are you? And I'm just gonna be like,
Nah.
nah. Like, why would I do that? But I think it's gonna be a massive game. I saw someone talking about like basketball in the game because like in the trailer there's people shooting hoops, and
Yeah.
I tell everyone this. I saw a skating like I think there was some type of rumor with like skating. Oh my days, bro! When GTA Online comes out, it's over because I think people have gotten tired of the GTA 5 map. So Vice City, Miami, bro,
There's 5 new
Florida.
POIs too.
Uh,
There's 5 different POIs in that one area that you can go to.
what do you
Like
mean?
there's if you saw in the I was watching a video about it and they said that it was Vice City. There was like this grassy plains area. There's this mountains area
No, but that's
that they had.
not. Those aren't POIs. Those are like cities.
I mean,
PO.
yeah, but
That's not
like
the same
all in like one like
map.
same thing, bro. Same thing, bro. Same thing.
All right. I get what you're saying. You're
Just
calling it a
playing, bro.
POI because it's a game, but if it's modeled after a real place, I would feel strange calling it a POI. They're just cities.
I guess.
But nah, it's gonna be so crazy. It made me like when it clicked in my head that
What the fuck is that?
when it clicked in my head that this huge game is gonna be taking place in the state that I've lived in my whole life. Like, it made me so excited to actually go to Miami
Yeah.
myself, like in like IRL, and like kind of look around and see what I can spot in the game because I have a friend that has a lot of hours in GTA 5 and he always wants to go to LA just so he can be like, holy shit, that's the
Yeah,
fucking that's the airport, that's the highway and shit. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna be able to experience that without, without having to play the old one.
yeah.
Um I have a
I got a
question.
big question though.
Oh no, you go
Oh,
first. No, you go first for sure.
how big do you think the game is gonna be, like in terms of gigabytes? Because GTA 5 is already, I think, 125, 130 gigabytes. So how big do you think this one's gonna be? I'm saying, like, it's gotta be at least 10,000.
You're weird. Bro.
My,
I have
my
no
bad,
way
my
of
bad.
knowing because like I know that wait, bro, I know that like people complain a lot about developers not optimizing, I think they call it, their games to run smoother and they just like it's not like they make unfinished games. I don't know what optimization really means for games, but I'm sure that there's a way you can kind of compress the game for it to not be like
Yeah.
so good, like such a massive thing. I have no way of knowing. I mean, I could assume it
I
will be more than GTA 5, but
yeah. My guess is like low-key like 170 plus. I'm not gonna
I mean,
lie.
everyone's gonna make space for it. It's
Bro,
gonna
I'm
suck
deleting
having.
everything.
It's gonna yeah. It's just gonna suck having to download it twice. Cause what am I gonna do?
Oh yeah.
Not buy it on the Xbox? Like, am I really just? I
Now,
saw a meme about it. It said it had Xbox. It had the Xbox logo, and
mhm.
then the PlayStation logo, and then PC. And for Xbox and PlayStation, it showed like an animation of like the GTA 6 loading screen, and then for the PC, it showed a Twitch loading screen. Like
Oh
all the PC players are just gonna be sitting there just like watching people's Twitch stream instead of actually playing it themselves.
yeah.
But yeah, bro, my friend, the kid that I just said, Spets. I like how I can actually call him Spets, and he's like a little character that I can refer to as in the Slavaverse.
Yeah.
He had an Xbox Series S. We bought ours at like around the same time, and he fucking sold it to his cousin. He don't even have a
Oh
console, so I don't
damn.
know how he's gonna play that shit.
Yeah, that low-key like I mean that's not the main reason I got my PlayStation. I got it because my freaking sister, she be like
You got the
hogging the computer.
HyperX?
Yes, sir, bro.
I didn't know you had the HyperX. Okay, sorry. Hogging the computer.
Yeah, yeah, bro. She be like, nah, that's mine. I wanna play Fortnite. And like I'll be like, bruh.
That's what
Like
you be
there'd be
like.
times I remember like 2 years ago, bro. Like she would do online school.
Hmm.
I get home from school, bro's playing Fortnite from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'm like, what are we doing,
I don't
bro?
know if I should say this, but like I remember that era because I like
Bro, there was nothing I can do, bruh. I just had my little Nintendo Switch playing
I
Fortnite.
remember when it was bad. I remember when like we had to like
Bro,
ask your
so
parents for
bad.
you at some point. It was funny.
Yeah, but like now I got my own stuff, so if she's ever on, I can just hook it up to my TV. But I actually played on my monitor when I'm playing games because it's just better than a TV.
Yeah. Okay, I have a question. Do you want to stay like a little mysterious, or do you kind of want to give some backstory as to who the hell you are?
Uh, I'll give some backstory. I'll give some backstory.
Okay.
So basically, right,
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. Bro, like I might be chopped a little bit, but if you, hold up, bro, let me grab my wallet, bro.
What are we doing?
All right, so I don't even know if this would dox me, low key, but
No, don't show it.
bro,
Don't show nothing crazy. Come on.
no,
Don't
it's
show
for
your address.
permit.
Cover every. Yeah, I know. Cover everything, bro. Please. Lat name. Cover everything.
Okay, do this. We'll just like do this. All right, so that used to be me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you can like you can kind of see like yeah, I can. Oh my god, bro, it looks mysterious as hell. But yeah, bro,
Nonchalant.
like I know I be growing facial hair like a lot, and it's annoying, but that was me in July, and I look pretty chopped.
Okay, but when I say backstory, I don't mean like give me the glow up. I mean like who are you? Like who are you? Like literally like Michael. I've been to. Oh wait.
Bro, all they gotta know is I'm him, bro. I'm just that guy.
I'm trying to think. Did I make a video in your house before Michael?
I don't know. You definitely made a video in my house before. Actually, let me
Two.
rephrase that. Apartment. Huh,
Huh.
I am that bougie. I am that bougie.
All right. But yeah, you don't want to explain like the school anything, like how you joined the Discord, like a little group chat server, and I didn't like you, and then like you only were
Yo,
basically Alex's friend for a long time.
yeah, so basically, like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, back then, bro, I was annoying as hell. Like, no one liked me. Everyone hated me in the group chat. Like, there was a time that everyone, like, had a collective decision to kick me out because of just how bad it was.
Right.
And Loki, shout out to my boy Alex. He the only real one
I
who kept me in. He
he saw the
convinced everyone to
potential.
let me slay. Bro, he saw the potential, bro. Look at me now, bro. I'm him, bro. I'm just that guy. I got the buzz cut, bro. I mean, look, I gotta lose the glasses. I'm not gonna lie. I look better with the glasses, but I'm blind. I'm not gonna lie. I can't
I
see.
thought you
I
broke
can't
them.
breathe. I got them replaced,
Oh,
brand
okay.
new. Yeah, I can't see. I can't breathe. Anyway, bro, guess that little calm BLM reference.
Okay, so you're not gonna give any backstory yet. All right, fine. I mean,
I
Loki,
mean, I
you
don't know
did.
what else to say.
No, you did. You did. Um,
Like, bro wants me to give my home address, my school I go to. Like,
I'm trying to think. What information can I squeeze out of you? I talked about the fishing video, the after story. Then tomorrow. Then what time do you think we're going tomorrow?
I'm going there. I was at 12, so
You don't got
look,
church?
you no Saturday.
Oh my days. I was thinking tomorrow was Sunday, like all day today. Wow.
All right.
Shit. Wait, that might be free. Okay.
That is
Nice.
free, bro.
Okay, no, that's
Yeah,
great. Okay.
that's why I'm excited because I'm Loki. If I don't catch a fish tomorrow, bro, I'm actually retiring. Like, I don't know what else to do, bro.
I'm gonna bring my different setup. I'm gonna bring my actual
Okay.
decent setup. Um, Let me know like what's something you is there like a fishing spot like is there a specific fish that you want to catch really bad or somewhere you want to fish really bad?
Bro, Loki, I just want to catch a bunch of different fish. Like, there's a big ass. You know the place we recorded the video at, that first location? There are big ass catfish in that water, bro.
Catching
And I
fat
want
catfish is like not even like they too
to,
slow and retarded, bro. Or smart. I
bro,
don't remember which one, but I don't
bro, I want to, bro. I think it was literally because of my drag. My drag was set too high,
know.
and that's how it like ripped my hooks off. And I
Yeah,
think because I now I lower my drag because I've learned by losing $20 in bait. Actually, let me rephrase that: $30 in bait. Bro, it's not a fun experience, y'all.
yeah, yeah. I went back on Timo.
$30.
You want the Timo link for my goat setup?
Low key, I might have to cop from Temu because Walmart got good deals too. But like Temu, like 99 cents.
Yeah, Timo is crazy. Timo is crazy. They got
Hey,
the
bro, only real ones know Wish.com. Only real ones know.
that
I
still
used to buy
exists.
fake. I used to buy fake Beyblades from Wish.com.
Does Wish still exist?
I don't know. Look it up. Only real ones
Bro,
know
you
though.
just said wish.com in 2025. I
Hey,
forgot
bro.
wish.com existed.
I
What
remember
the
back in
fuck?
like 2017, bro, when I was hella into Beyblades and I couldn't afford them. I used to go on Wish.com, get them joints for 5.99.
Bro, everyone in my class, like a lot of people in school have fake AirPods, and I wanted fake AirPods bad. So
Nah, bro, like
I got these
so
shit ones. Like,
they be getting too real now, bro. Like I think my dad bought a pair of fake ones. I low-key like couldn't tell the difference. Like I low-key thought at first glance I'm like, yo, I know you caught the new AirPods. Like, damn. Yeah, but I got some now. They're real, by the way. They ain't
right.
fake.
I mean, you wouldn't know,
Hey,
other
bro.
than from where you bought it from. But still, you
Hey,
wouldn't
bro.
know.
They'll never know.
Whatever. Um,
Um, okay, I got a question for you, bro.
what's up?
What sparked your desire to be an artist?
I just squirted a little bit.
Like on a real note, bro. Like
You're
nothing
interested
just
in that?
comes to you.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, bro. It's a talking video, bro. Like
No, I mean
all these
like
talking, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna call anyone out, bro. Like all these talking videos, like, bro. Like there's no like meaning, bro. Like,
Carlos's was really good. We talked about some
bro. But
like
like,
important stuff, like some good stuff.
bro. Like, but Che, really now? Like, what the fuck is Che, bro?
No, that was a reaction. That wasn't even a Discord call. He was trying to put
Oh,
me
it don't
on.
matter.
Why do I want to be an artist? Because, all right, let me tell you this. I made like 40 rant videos. So whoever's watching this, I want them to be entertained and laugh. So I'm not gonna start going on a serious rant. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this. I like I like I like clothes, and I like fine art, and I like extreme sports, and I like photography and videography, and I like graffiti, let's say, and I like interior design, and I like this and this and this and that. They're all like artistic things to me. So rather than try to do them all myself, I kind of would rather like be around them in any way that I can. That's why I'm really trying to hone my skills with the YouTube channel, and that's why the series is called what it is. It's because I want to be an artist, but I know how difficult it is, and you know, I'm not trying to leech off other people, but I think that if I'm good in YouTube, I'm able to give a equal transaction with people that I think are cool, that can do cool, like that can do artistic things way better than I can. Like I can provide something for them by putting them on, if I gain some type of influence, and they can put me on to something I'm interested in. So I've never
So
I
you
like
low key trying to be
mhm,
you low key trying to be that one builder dude from Wreck-It Ralph, bro. Like he can do it all.
type shit. But he's like a master
Oh,
at one thing. I really I like the jack of all trades like
mm,
title. So I want to see if I can make it work out. And
okay,
we were just
okay,
talking
okay.
about my sub count. I guess I can talk about that. We were just talking about my sub count. I mean, a sub a day isn't gonna get me to 1,000 by the end of the series, so I gotta really lock in. But 1,000 subs, and then I get to start making money. And then once I get a couple 4 cents from YouTube
Cha-ching.
from Google, 20 cents off of a little reaction video, 30 cents, I'm gonna
Bro
be
gonna
like, oh
slap
shit,
hella ads. Bro gonna be slapping like 20 ads on his video.
it's gonna be bad.
Yo, you should
But
low key just make a video titled "Only for the Ads," and you should just slap like 50 ads on that video. Yo,
is that
I low key might
possible?
have.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
god, you're right. That shit would be
You
cool.
should, or you could just make like a clickbait title, and like while they're watching, like they begin like 5 ads like per like 3 minutes,
I'm
bro.
low-key writing
That'd
that
be
shit
so
down.
funny.
Oh, you want to know? You want
Honestly,
to? You want another? Yeah, thank you for the idea. You want another reason with like the artist
yeah.
stuff? It's not just like the YouTube. I kind of gave you the second reason. The first reason is I think I'm really creative, like genuinely. I think I'm like extremely creative. I'm just not skilled in. It's like the difference between a architect and a construction worker. Like a construction worker can build a really sturdy house, but it might not look cool. But an architect can design something that looks sick, but doesn't know how to fucking build it. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I'm like I like making and thinking and and like planning things. It's just the actual execution. That's where the desire part comes in, because it's like I'm not good enough yet. So we trying though. We're trying though. So
Hey, bro, can't knock it till you try it.
I guess to end, I mean, we can end off the video because I don't want to get it on for too long. But like, I guess we can say like what I appreciate you for asking me that because I do really like that question. Uh, what do you? I mean, what do you want to do? Not
So
in
low
life. Don't
key,
make it too
like,
serious. Don't make it too serious. What do you want to do? Not what do you think you're gonna do. Like what do you want?
bro, I just want to be rich and chill, and
That's
I
low
already have
key
a plan
online
for that.
money then. Rich and
Nah,
chill
but
is
like
online
the
money.
thing is like I guess you said not to go into detail, but I'm trying to get two
Certification.
certificates. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One in welding, one electricity, and then in the future, I want to build my own contracting business, and then yeah, make money from there. Cause low key, bro, like they ain't no like I'm the F student, so like
Shut the fuck.
I'm the F student, so like I'm the most creative. So like low key, like I'm locked in. Like you my employee, bro.
How do you
You
know
my
I'm an A student? Niggas never seen a
bro.
report card. Oh wait, I look you put an assignment with a big ass. I drew a big ass A on it and I threw it in the fire for my school's out video.
Yeah,
And then one of
you
my one of my classmates cooked me in the comments. That shit was
yeah,
kind of
bro.
funny.
You the A student, bro. You my employee. But like anyway, like that's how I want my life to be. Like I'm not trying to like I just hate doing like the way I am right now is like I just hate like people telling me what to do. Like I look at hate how school is like the way that they just like make you sit there for like 8 hours and stuff and just like I mean obviously like you gotta learn how to speak, you gotta learn how to do math for counting money and stuff. But like
Question: What
yeah,
what? How would you rather it? Because I know what you're gonna say. Like they teach you a lot of things that no one really cares about. It's not gonna be useful. But how would you rather? Because I've asked myself this question like plenty of times. How would you rather school work out? Consider
low
all
key,
grades, elementary to high.
how would I want school to work out? That's a great question. Low key, like I would still want like them to teach you, like 'cause obviously like history is important. You don't want to be caught lacking. Sneeko runs up to you in New York City and be like, "Name one president of the United States," and you'd be like, Bill Gates." Like you don't want to like be that stupid. Like you gotta have like common knowledge of stuff like that. But
Okay.
like you also don't want to like. Let me ask you something like, bro, like other than like being like a genius mathematician, bro, when are you ever gonna use calculus in your life, bro?
Right. That's why I'm saying I know what you're trying to say. So then what how
Like
would you rather it? Cuz every
I just feel
kid
like
has had this thought.
yeah, I just feel like they should just teach you like the basic stuff that everyone needs to know,
Okay.
and then like I guess because low key, I'm gonna be honest with you, trades. I look at think trade school is like the best. I think it's better than college because like it actually teaches you like an actual skill
What
that
about
you
high
can
school?
actually
But you're in
use.
high school right now. So like what do you think
Yeah, I know.
like how would you change high school?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It's all different because every course in high school depends on what you want to be. If you want to be
Really?
a scientist, no, like I'm not. I'm talking like in general, like in high school, like they have biology, right?
Right.
So like some people may want to use biology to be a scientist in the future.
Okay.
Some people might want to use math for computer science in the
Right.
future.
No, no,
Some
but
people
notice what
want to
you
be
said. You
fashion.
said your courses depend on what you want like to be.
Yeah, like I feel like they just throw stuff at you, and like some of the courses that you take, you don't really want. So like and, like, some of like, I don't know, like, I just feel like they should just have, like, classes for you that you just want to like, obviously, you gotta learn, like, math and stuff, but after you're done, like, the basic math and learning all that stuff, you should be able to, like, learn what you really want to desire, like, and you should be able to learn law in high school. Now, I know that, like, defines the point of, like, college and stuff, but, like, I feel
I
like
I think that
learning stuff early is, like, very good for you because like once if you learn something early, like even as a little kid, if you learn like let's say for example you learn like math really early, you could be a great math person in the future because a kid's brain works way different than an adult brain. So I mean,
I feel like there should be a mandatory class of figuring out what you want to do starting freshman year.
yeah,
Cause like I you really like no glaze, you're really I'll say impressing. You're impressing me not because I wouldn't expect you to have the questions and answers that you do, but because I'm just happy that you are asking the questions and giving the answers that you're giving, because it really like annoys me when I ask someone my age or even older, like, what do you like and want to do, what do you think you're going to do, and how do you think you're going to get there. 17, 16, we're like almost, getting close to being adults,
Yeah.
and they're like, I don't know. It's like,
And it's just
okay.
like,
And like, bro, I don't have a job, right? But
yeah,
like, I'm about to say some F student bullshit right now, so bear with me. I don't have a job, and I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't see myself having one anytime soon.
yeah.
And because I'm doing the YouTube stuff, and because I'm gonna continue doing the YouTube stuff even after I turn 18, like not daily, but I'm gonna really, really try to make some viral content and like put more effort just without having to keep the consistency. Whatever. I feel like I replaced that embarrassment of not wanting to go to college and embarrassment from not having a job with the passion of wanting to make online money. And now that I'm doing this series, people like 213 days in, no one can really tell me like, oh yeah, whatever. Like, how are your little videos? Like, I've been doing this. Like I feel like everyone
Yeah.
kind of wants to be a YouTuber, but it's like I'm actually performing, right?
Yeah.
Not statistically like success performing, but I am doing like giving it my all in a way. So that drive kind of outweighed the embarrassment of like, oh Antoine, are you gonna go to college? No. So then what are you gonna do? I'm gonna fucking grind. That's what I'm gonna do. But
I
some
do have
people
a
want to say that without having anything to show for it. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
like having something to show for it. I think it's cool.
I do have one add-on before you end the video.
Hmm.
Will it like after you like done with high school, you're not gonna get like a little job just in case, like just for some money?
I definitely might. I definitely like. I can see that happening for
Yeah.
sure.
Because I mean, low-key, yeah, I don't feel like going to my life, but okay, whatever, bro. It'd probably get cut out. But I'm doing two internships this summer, and I'm getting a job at Dunkin'. So I'm
Okay.
low-key trying to grind for some bank this year, so I could save up
Your
for
vocabulary is so good, bro.
I'm low-key trying to save up to not only get GTA 6, but to go back to college to get my certification for electricity. And then
Uh
that way I have two certifications so I can get two different jobs beyond the grind for 10 years. And then that way, like, bro, like I'm so locked in and not wasting my 20s. Like obviously I'm gonna hang out with like friends when I'm off and stuff, but like I'm like so focused in grinding and getting good at what I want to be good at, so that way in the future, like I'll be like so successful, and that like kids will be successful, like stuff like that. Cause like
when I have
I really want to
sorry.
just live. I just want to live comfortable. Like I never want. I don't want to stress for like stuff like that. Like how am I gonna pay the bills? I just want to live comfortable. Know that I can make a certain money. Know I can spend a certain amount of money, and just like chill, bro. Just live life.
When I have these conversations with you, Josh, and Alex, it makes me feel really good that like from the outside, you know, parents are always trying to say like, make sure the people you hang out with are not bad influences or at least negative influences, because you guys don't drink, smoke, do anything crazy, but you also from the outside, it could look like you guys are just some lazy fuckers or something, I don't, from a parent's
I'm just trying
perspective,
to.
not from me, but from a
Yeah,
parent's perspective. So I'm glad that when I talk to you, Alex and Josh, you guys all really you guys all satisfy me in a way with like
yeah,
what you want to do, and it makes me feel good that I'm really not wasting time. I don't feel guilty inside when
yeah,
I hang out with you guys. It makes me feel good, because there was a point where it was like, why am I hanging out, like why am I with these, like why am I with these
yeah.
fucking.
Cause it's,
And
yeah,
then I came to your apartment. That's the first time we all like hung out. Wait, no. I went to Josh's house, but when we all hung out at your old apartment, I was like, okay, like this is, they're different in person, no rage baiting. It's like actually fun. So, all
bro. It's
right,
just because we're just all trying to enjoy our life as young teens, bro. Like,
yeah,
because we all know in the future the grind is gonna start at some point,
right.
and like we're not gonna have time to do all this fuck shit, like this all like stupid stuff going around, ding dong ditching, fishing. Like, we're never gonna have time for that. Everyone's gonna be on the grind, trying to make money. they're just gonna do their own thing. So for us to just be hanging out, doing whatever we want right now is just like it's good memories to keep in mind too. You know, we're
Hmm.
just having fun. Like we're all young. Like it's just do whatever, bro.
Any last words for the people out? Like, make it
I
something
got you.
inspirational.
Inspirational. Yo, low key, bro. Like you may think you're dumb, but like once you like really think about it, like everyone's all smart. Like, 'cause there was a point where I thought I was low key stupid because of my grades and stuff, but like once I like really focused and like really locked in a little bit, like I then started to realize like, wow, like I'm really smart, capable. On that note, I'm ending the video. Fuck everyone.